Alright. Hopefully everyone can hear. So again, let me welcome everyone to Trails of Cold Steel. This is Ryo Azuro, the Wannabe Hero, and we are going to conclude my first playthrough of this wonderful game. So just to let you know, I apologize ahead of time that I've skipped around a lot in this game, but a lot of it's just kind of grindy. It's a very linear game, but we'll get to that when I go. But right now, to see the final results of what happened earlier when the Chancellor got assassinated. So as Class 7, we decided that we were going to go help out our teachers. I chose, as you see, I don't have Machias, Eustace, or what are you? Gaius. So as you see, my party is Reed, Laura, Elliot, Emma, and then my support is Milliam, Fee, and who's the last one? Oh, and Elisa. So I've talked to the people. You do have to talk to Vivi or Lindy to get their final part in the book, but since I haven't gotten to everyone or done any, like, all of the bonding events that give me stuff to the book, I don't have that. I apologize if I'm nasally, a little stuffed up right now, but I wanted to get a review and I wanted to finish this game for everyone. So you just have to go to the gate and you will talk to, like, you can talk to George if you want to finish up upgrading your stuff. You can talk to Toa, but let's do the end. I'm not going to do turbo mode. There are dangers greater than anything we faced before, just beyond this gate. Are we really ready? You know what? Wait, did I do? Okay, I gave everyone a Zerum capsule to be at 200, so we're good. I want to say that I've never been sponsored by anyone.
Be with you. And just a little speculation from me, but looking at their design, you should aim for their joints.
And I believe George is voiced by Matt Mercer, so of course I like it. Just before I go further, I have never been sponsored by anyone, and I did it with this game. I bought it because it was a JRPG, and I love those games, and I gotta say it's probably now in my top 5 favorite series so far. Even though it's very linear, I like it, so let's see what happens at the end.
Take them apart at their weakest points and you might have a chance.
I see. Then let's pray our aim is true.
I know I'm repeating myself at this point, but don't go doing anything crazy. You hear?
Gotcha, Toa.
Still, I know in my heart how much you want to protect this school. So do what you think you have to do.
Yes,
Not
ma'am.
just for us, but so that whatever ends up happening, you'll know you gave the best you had to give.
Good.
Galloping horses. Oh yeah, Crow's the bad guy. Gosh darn him.
Damn. I sure didn't waste any time.
It seems the battle's already underway.
There, toward the west exit. Let's move.
Do. Hey, look at that. Took out some tanks.
Impossible! Are you even human?
Okay.
Oh, I'm as human as they come. Can't speak for the principal, though. Or Instructor Beatrix, for that matter.
I'll say, our decorated veterans are putting the younger generation to shame.
No. There's no need to go around flattering old
Grady
ladies,
with a sniper rifle. Alright.
No need to be so modest, Beatrix. I don't know of any other old ladies who could reduce an armored car to a smoldering wreck that quickly.
Says the man who cut one in half.
Always nice to share a little outing with my wonderful colleagues.
And while we're at it, since when were the two of you such whizzes with all those high-level arts?
Especially you, Thomas. When did you leave the library long enough to become so disturbingly proficient with an orbital staff?
Well, you know me. I've always been rather taken with the mages of the Middle Ages.
Okay.
They're monsters!
Sir, we don't stand a chance against them!
Ah! Stop your whining!
They did this? By themselves?
I almost feel sorry for the soldiers.
Just who is Instructor Beatrix?
She was a colonel in the Imperial Army. They used to call her the Reviver. Heard she saved Sarah's life once even.
Yeah, she's kind of a legend. In her days with the medical corps, she'd show up in war zones to treat the critically injured. She'd patch them all up, friend or foe. And woe to anyone or anything who tried to stop her.
She sniped them.
Wow, no wonder she's so unflappable. You know, maybe they don't need our help after all. No, it's not over yet.
Looks like they've got some reinforcements coming in.
Uh-oh.
Cease your fire! There's no need to increase our casualties any further. If they're fielding monsters, we might as well call in our own.
Here they come.
Doot, 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 doot.
My, they've certainly brought quite a few of those.
They're boasting some impressive armor.
Looks like they've been designed with integrated arts resistance, too.
What to do?
You think we can really beat all these things?
Well,
I think so.
I don't see another way out of this. Do you? We need to hold this
Welcome
location
whoever
until
came
the
in.
Imperial Army's reinforcements arrive.
Apologize
no matter
for my
what.
nasaleepness.
Time to see if the Army's finest up-and-coming officer has it where it counts.
Same to you, Miss A-Rank Bracer.
My! You two really do make quite the dynamic duo.
Shut up, Thomas.
That's funny.
All right. Palestine and Nightheart are taking point. Let's give them some cover.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's see which parts have that arts-resistant shield.
Grandma Beatrix Typer.
They certainly seem to be holding their own.
Yeah, but look how many they're up against.
And the enemy's still got strength to spare. But the instructors don't have anything to fall back on if the enemy gets the upper hand.
Let's go. They need backup, and we're here to give it to them.
All right, Reed, let's
Right.
go.
I'm not sure how much support we'll be able to provide them.
At the very least, we should be able to keep one of those things busy.
If we can give them that much more of a fighting chance, I'll do it. That won't be necessary.
Sharon?
What? Sharon? Allow me to handle things here. I'll be sure to give Lady Sarah and her colleagues the opening they need to clinch their victory. Huh?
She's fast. I figured you'd show up sooner or later.
Right. Jeez. All right.
Oh my!
Steel wires.
Well, did it work as well?
These new model engines certainly are quite the step up. I'm impressed. Still, all the power in the world doesn't mean much if you're all tied up.
Very true.
The pleasure of being bound, vulnerable, and exposed is a thrill like no other.
That's a little creepy.
Would you care for a little demonstration? I'd say you won't feel a thing, but that would be lying.
Jeez. All right. All right, Sharon, Miss Battle Maid.
So you finally dropped the act, huh? Looks like you've even picked up a few new tricks since our little dust-up 2 years ago.
So they did have a dust-up.
But I guess I wouldn't expect any less from Sharon Kruger, Ouroboros' enforcer number 9. Or should I just call you the Severing Chains?
Ooh.
I'm currently on leave from that position. Right now, I'm but a humble maid in the service of the Rhineford family.
Where does a humble maid or butler sound very familiar? Maybe Sebastian from Black Butler?
And no matter who's pulling the strings, anyone who tries to harm Lady Elisa or her friends will have to get through me first.
Alright, come on.
That's fine by me. But I think you and I need to sit down and have a nice long talk after all this is over. I'll bring the snacks.
Oh, look at them go! Are you just going to stand there and let the ladies run laps around you, Major?
Of course not. I was just about to say, we should focus our assault on one and hit it with everything we've got.
Jeez, alright. Ooh.
Boys will be boys.
Oh my, I feel like a mere mortal walking among titans.
Okay, I think I got these guys figured out. Gonna nullify their arch-shielding capabilities.
Alright. Alright, teachers. Jeez. Pulling out all the stops this time around.
You sure know how to show a guy a good time.
It's V, Vulcan.
You got some real fight in you. I can respect that. Still, there's only so much you can do against these soldats. Let's see how long you can hold out, shall we?
I think we can hold out pretty well.
You're a military academy. Let's see how much fight you've really got in you.
So, Elisa, just who the heck is Sharon?
Right?
Don't ask me. I want to know just as much as the rest of you. I'm pretty sure my mother knows her background, but she never told me.
Still, now they may have at least a chance of victory. Though not a great one by any stretch.
Still, we've seen those suits demolish battle tanks in just a few hits. Every second we hesitate.
You're right. If we joined the fight, their chances would be that much better.
That sound.
It's faint, but I can hear it.
Uh-oh.
No way.
But that's coming from the opposite direction of the capital. Lemmy!
Uh-oh, something's coming.
We've got 2 of those armors coming in fast! A blue one and a green one!
Well, they certainly don't seem to be holding back on our account.
Are they trying to catch the town in a pincer attack? The instructors and Sharon have their work cut out for them with those 5.
Looks like we're the first and only line of defense then.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Get ready, everyone!
Apologize. Oh, and I gotta see in-game. Let's just continue.
Trista's east exit in sight now. No hostiles visible.
Alright.
I hear they've rounded up quite the posse to defend this
That's
town.
probably Scarlet.
But I'm sure they've got their hands full dealing with Vulcan.
Yep.
Never mind that, though. We're not here for the town. C's instructions were to head straight for the academy and take all of the students captive.
Roger that, Comrade S.
Welcome, second person.
We've got a group of unknowns dead ahead.
My, what have we here? And here I thought Vulcan would get all the fun to himself.
Just to let you know, people who are watching, I'm finishing up this game, then I'll give my thoughts on it. This is my first
But you didn't let me
playthrough.
down, did you, Class 7? You managed to turn up every single time.
Yes, we did.
Commencing operation. Our objective is to defend Trista's east exit. Aim for the one in the front and give it everything you've got.
Shall do, Reed.
Get
Understood.
How cute. You seriously think you can beat a Soldot's unit, do you? It just wouldn't be sporting of us to attack at the same time, so why don't you suck?
Roger that. With pleasure.
Heck yeah.
You've interfered with our cause for far too long. It's time you got what's coming to you.
Oh, really?
Let's see how long you last against this dragon.
A dragon?
Bring it on! Here we go!
Alright, let's see. Let's motivate.
Alright, let's do this!
Yeah, understood. My turn. Okay.
Let's see. Gotta view it.
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't!
Ooh, alright.
Let me help.
Thanks!
Heal, sweet. Let's
Keep it up, everyone!
Here we go!
alright.
Azure Flames, gather on my blade!
How much? 26,000. Nice.
Yeah.
What can I do? Yeah, I guess I can do that.
Rise, great towers.
Lord Albarian.
Rest in peace.
How much was that? 15,000? Alright. Alright.
My turn.
We use my super powerful Club Solarian.
Arcus activate. Right.
Alright. Should be my special.
Behold the light of the Arcade School. Radiant Blade Dance.
23? Alright.
Stand down.
Ooh, counted. Let's see. 40,000. 22,000.
It's my turn.
You know what? Let's have you do
Arcus
Ragnar.
activate.
And just to let you know, even though I haven't shown it, what I've given people, I gave Elliot a lot of stuff to increase his magic attack. Haha, countered.
My turn.
20,000. Let's see. I should do Blade
Burn to
Impact.
ash.
4,000.
My turn.
And heal. Just in case I do it again. So Emma and Elliot have a lot to increase their arts, but Elliot has the one special.
Of course.
What is it? Their oval unit. His is 2 times attack, but 2 times the spell cost. So 1,200. Ooh, 5,000. Heck yeah.
You okay? You have my thanks.
Good job, Elliot. I'll do Blade Impact again.
Burn to ash.
Oh, I missed. Well, that sucked. But I healed. I think this should finish the boss. I just like a giant hand coming out of like laser beam. 14,000? Oh, 15. Yep. Check it out. Alright, took one down.
How could I have lost?
Took out the Draken.
They're only students.
We did it!
Looks like George was right about aiming for the joints.
I should have expected that C's classmates wouldn't go down easy.
Yeah, we all know that it's Crow, unfortunately.
I recognize that grating voice.
Scarlet? You're in there, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh, did you miss me? I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to play at mine. But I hope you haven't forgotten that I owe you for getting in my way at Corellia Fortress. You managed to beat one Soldats, but once is just luck. Let's see how you fare against a Spiegel.
How will we do?
That one's not like the others. It must be a command unit.
So it has weapons the regular suits don't?
Oh, believe me, you'll find out. Sadly, I doubt you'll survive the demonstration. But at least try to put up some token resistance.
Alright.
Enemy sighted! Take him out! My turn!
Alright. Gotta look at it first. Other one was 150,000. 130, hey. That's less.
Here.
Haha. Okay.
My turn. Hey.
Oops.
Right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Not good. Haha.
My turn.
Right.
Okay, now twice.
Here we go.
3,000. Now not even doing any damage.
My turn.
I wonder if I'm supposed to win. Alright. Oh, jeez. I think the highest one anyone has is like 13,000 hit points. We don't have 49,000.
No way! It reflected all our attacks.
Yes, it did.
That's cheating!
Yes, Billum. That is correct.
And this, children, is what we call reactive armor. Think of it as a protective field that the pilot can activate at will. They
that's no fair.
designed it to defend against tank assault. But as you can see, that's not its only use.
The 5th Division really outdid itself this time.
Yeah, the Noble faction is the one who built these soldats for many years.
Reen?
Hey, what are you...
Uh-oh, his battle
You're
aura.
not. It's the same as when he fought the Viscount.
No, don't!
Don't do it, Reen!
So this must be that power of yours that C mentioned. I wonder if it'll really give you the strength to take down this Spiegel.
I don't know.
If I go full force, it'll probably cost me my life. But if that's what it takes to keep them all safe, then that's the price I'll pay.
Reen, stop!
You don't have to do this!
Yes, I do.
Dost thou desire the power?
Ooh. Is it my robot?
What?
Oh yeah, I got a robot. Went to the 7th floor and got a robot.
A covenant can be made. Thou hast but to call out my name.
What is your name?
One in whom dwells the flame. Awakener.
Awakener.
This voice.
It looks like all the conditions have finally been met.
Celine, you can talk?
like that's the first thing they think of is like, what?
Yes, quite eloquently too. But that's not important right now.
Right now, you need to
I
stay
think it's pretty
focused.
important.
You should know his name already. You saw it deep within the realm of the Great Shadow.
Valamar.
She's right. I remember the name. It feels so familiar. Like I've always known. Heed my call.
Ooh.
Valamar, the Ashen Knight!
Okay, I didn't know how you knew it was the Ashen Knight, but let's go with it. Ooh. Oh, I love this. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Because, you know, I love anime. That's probably why I've fallen so much for this game. It reminds me a little bit like Code Geass, a bit with Lelouch, when he has, he gets his special mech, his, what, nightmare? As I think is what they call them, nightmares. It reminds me a little bit of that. Like, I think Lelouch stole his or something? His is the one that was co-piloted with CC. Obviously, this one earlier talked about this is only a single unit or a single person type cockpit, so we'll see what happens.
What's happening to him?
I hate being sick.
He just stopped moving.
Celine,
Yeah.
what's going on? Shh, let him concentrate. What? Did Celine just...
The cat is talking!
What's he doing with that fancy light show? Well, whatever. It's not going to save their skins this time.
Oh, I think so, Scarlet.
Playtime's over, brats. Unless you have a death wish, I suggest you get the hell out of...
Uh-oh.
What was that? Is the provincial army bombarding the town?
Oh, I don't think so.
Wait.
Something's coming.
No.
Something wicked this way comes.
Shit. Is that what C was talking about?
Let's see.
What the?
Toa and George are like, what the heck is going on?
Here it comes.
Oh, I like those sound effects. Yeah. The Ashen Knight, Valamar.
Green, how did you... Is this one of the great knights from the ancient legends?
So the tales are true.
You see before you one of the divine knights, incarnations of the great power, the Ashen Knight, Valamar.
Damn it! This wasn't in the plans. It shouldn't have been able to move yet.
Ha ha ha. So Crow is probably doing recon on it. Okay, Scarlet's just gonna let me get in. Like, she was scared she would have attacked, but that's pretty fancy. Okay, they could fit more than one person, but whatever. Okay, I know what to do. That's... Oh, my eyes are closed.
How am I even doing this?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like my body just knows.
Yeah?
The moment you accepted the Awakener's Covenant, all the fundamental knowledge was granted to you.
Gotcha.
But you've got a more pressing issue to deal with right now.
Yeah?
And this Divine Knight doesn't have a weapon yet either.
Okay.
Your mom.
evaded that attack like a trained duelist.
Like Reen would.
Alright, I think I figured out the basics.
Reen!
Okay.
Is he inside that thing making it move?
Maki is just like yelling at everything, like, Celine talks, he's in a mech!
That's awesome!
Of course, Elliot.
I recognize that stance. The 8 leaves 1 blade style's unarmed form.
You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Yeah?
Huh. Looks like you might be able to handle this after all.
The 8 Leaves 1 Blade School has a form we use if we're disarmed or have to fight without a weapon.
Uh-huh.
Believe me, Master Ka-Fai drilled it into me so thoroughly I could do it in my sleep.
Sounds like you owe him a thank you next time you see him. Watch out! Here she comes!
Let's see what we can do!
Yeah!
Don't leave me unsatisfied now.
Okay, during Divine Knight battles, you can target 3 areas, head, body, and arms. Strike the foe's weak point will unbalance it, and assist will give you 1 bravery. You can do a rush attack, 1 of 3 areas. Alright. In that stance, what should I do? Let's see if this is it. Ooh. Okay. Let's try the head. Ooh, yeah. Good job.
Aren't you feisty? We'll see how long that lasts. Hope you like pain.
Ooh, alright. Ooh, yeah. Got you.
You're in for it now.
Let's try to... Yeah, the only one that was missing was the arms. I'll probably be able to combo. Rush attack. Ooh, what the heck is this? Yes, yes. Oh, she's gone. 42,000. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Took her out.
If Reinford had finished my Templar sword in time, I'd be the one still standing.
Reinford? Irina? Elisa's mom?
This battle is over. There's no reason to keep fighting. Now get out of Trista, and take the squad by the west exit with you.
Reen.
Yeah! Feed it and don't come back!
Alright, this should be all the backup they need at the west exit, and then some.
Damn.
Whoa, whoa, hold up just a sec. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, that's Crow.
That voice.
Something's coming.
Darn you, Crow. Oh, he has his own. We saw it earlier when he got away from Claire. The Azure Knight, Ordine. Or Ordine.
Whoa.
A blue knight?
Then Valimar wasn't the only Divine Knight that was awoken.
See? Am I ever glad to see you?
The Azure Knight? So he was an Awakener all along. I'll bet she's the one who guided him to it too.
Crow. Crow! Are you really in there?
Sure am. Long time no see, Ryo. Oh well, not too long, I guess, seeing as we just had dinner together last night. But that all feels strangely distant now, you know? Another lifetime almost.
Why?
I know, gosh darn it,
Why are
man.
you doing this? Are you really the one who shot the Chancellor?
And where did you even get that thing?
It's thanks to the Imperial Liberation Front's planning that I wound up at the Academy in the first place. It was a nice spot to bide my time while we waited for our chance to take out the Chancellor. Gotta say, though, the whole school thing was a lot more fun than I expected. Almost makes me sad to leave it behind.
Ooh.
But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The Crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Ooh.
Like hell he isn't! All the good times we had? Your friendship with Toa and Angelica and George?
I know, you helped us with our school play, man. The school
Seriously
festival.
want me to believe that all of that was just a lie? That our hanging out, our field studies, even our concert meant nothing to you?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Ooh, that sucks, man.
Oh no.
Crow, why are you doing this?
Really? You gonna give me the sword?
Reinford made that for the Soldats units. I know it's not the kind you're used to, but it's the best you're gonna get right now. So, what do you say we settle things once and for all?
Oh.
A double saber, just like C used.
Ooh.
And there's no room left for doubt. Crow really is C.
I take no joy in this, but we can't have that Ashen Knight of yours getting in the way later down the line. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to bust it up, along with the Academy. As for you students and the staff, you'll be under our jurisdiction.
I don't think so.
That's the plan if you win, huh? But what about if I win?
If you win, I'll pay up the interest I owe you on that 50 Mira. Hell, we could even trade places. I'll babble on about friendship and dreams, and you can have fun for once in your life.
Jeez.
You've got yourself a deal. But I hope you know what you just signed up for. Because the Bank of Reen has the highest interest rate on the continent.
Okay, that was cheesy.
And if we'll be trading places, don't forget you'll have a mountain of work waiting for you back at the Academy. So one way or another, you'll be coming back with us, Crow.
You've got some real stones. I'll give you that. But sure, I'll agree to those terms.
This is bad.
Their will to fight is causing an enormous outpouring of mana.
Ooh. Here we go.
Alright, let's do this.
Here goes! Now!
Yahoo!
Here goes!
13,000, jeez. 6,000, not bad, not bad. I think this was your arm.
Now! Here goes!
Assist!
That should be your body.
Now!
Gotta rush. Ooh, enlightened domination. Ooh, that's cool, that's cool.
Not bad.
Uh-oh.
Think you can handle this?
Bring it on! Gotcha.
Countered. Ooh. You're going down, Crow. Oh, what the heck is that?
So, what you gonna do?
You're wasting your time. How's it?
Ooh. Nope. That was wrong.
Think you can handle this?
Okay, this is the body.
You're wasting your time. How's it? Eat this.
Ooh.
That's it. You're finished. How's it?
Ooh.
Hope you're ready. Can't lose. Ha! Darkness. Clean. That's it. You're finished. How's it?
So, what you gonna do?
Alright, this is like... Alright, what do I need to get? I don't think it wasn't body last time. Let's try head?
You're wasting your time.
Gosh.
Think you can handle this?
Let's try head on this one. Oh, there we go. Thank
Here
goodness.
goes. Eat this.
Uh-oh.
That's it. You're finished.
I don't know. I think I'm still gonna win. Alright. There we go.
Here goes.
Did I get you, Crow? Yes. Jeez. Alright, Crow. Again, apologize for the sniffling.
Yahoo!
Woohoo!
He did it! Thank goodness. That means...
This can't be happening!
You really don't do anything halfway, do you?
Nope.
I thought I knew what you could do with your 8 leaves training, but you're fighting on a whole nother level today.
You know
Good thing, too. Otherwise, I'd never have stood a chance against you. Time to make good on our wager, Crow. You're coming back with us.
Uh-oh. What the? Oh, what the heck is that?
What in the...
You've been piloting a Divine Knight for 1 day. I've been using mine for 3 years. Did you think I wouldn't have a trump card to play?
Ooh.
Damn it! It's like I didn't even phase him. What?
When a Divine Knight is damaged, the Awakener shares their pain. Just as I feared, it was too early. Or perhaps it may have been too late.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
No, you don't!
Reed, are you okay?
Guys, what are you doing?
We are going to buy you time to get away from here.
Run, while you still have the chance.
I can't. I won't just leave you all here.
You can, and you must! Heimdall's been occupied, and it's only a matter of time before we've got a full-blown civil war in our hands.
They might have been caught off guard today, but the Imperial Army's full of elite soldiers. When the war starts, it'll be long and bloody.
But it doesn't have to be like that. You and the Ashen Knight could change things. You could find a third way, like Prince Oliver was talking about. A way that doesn't bow to either faction.
Yep.
You can become the wind that changes the course of this conflict.
You guys, No, I can't. You'll never make it against him by yourselves. Just run, please.
Just look at yourself. You're in no position to be worrying about us.
I think I am?
Yeah! Just leave it to us!
Once you've escaped, we'll go join the instructors, so don't worry. Take care of him for us. Okay, Celine?
Easier said than done.
Prolonging current battle poses the risk of sustaining irreparable damage. Immediate tactical retreat is advised.
That voice. Are you Valimar?
So you've gathered enough power, have you? Well, we may have lost this battle, but at least we'll live to fight another day. All right, get us out of here. As far away in Erebonia as you can take us.
Command acknowledged. Charting course.
Wait, no! That's my call to make!
No.
Reen, there's so much I want to say right now. You're the one who gave me the courage to find my way in life.
I chose Elisa, so this must be, I guess, her ending, maybe.
That's why this time, I want to be the one to help you find yours. And when we meet again, I'll tell you everything that's in my heart.
Lisa.
Dang damn it.
No, they need me. Let me stay!
No. Wow. Gosh. That's crazy. What's the rock music? Oh, ending. Okay. Cool. Did I get a cinematic? Ooh, I get a video. Reed Schwarzer. Let's see if I can pronounce their names. Elisa Rydford. Elliot Craig, who has a sister and father. Olaf Craig and Fiona. Laura S. Arcade. Father and butler, popular. Bacchius Regnitz, Governor's son. Emma Milstein, who somehow knows Celine and stuff. Eustace Alberea, one of the four great houses, illegitimate son. Fee Clausel, part of Cypher, back in the day, a mercenary group. Gaius Warzel lives in the Nord Highlands with his family. Joined Emilium Orion, who works for the Investigative Division, Special Ops. Crow Armbrust, which ended up being a villain. C for the Imperial Liberation Front. Development members. So, now that we're going through the ending, let me give my thoughts. I knew a little bit about Trails of Cold Steel. I saw it on the PSP, and I do have a PSP, or a PlayStation Vita, my bad. And I thought about getting it back then, but I was already away from the PlayStation Vita. I only played a very few games for the Vita, like Persona 4 Golden, Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions Edition, a couple others. But I'd heard about this game and I had wanted to play it. So let me tell you, I was super excited to hear that this was coming remastered, or basically like a updated HD version for the PlayStation 4. And I'm so thankful that I actually got to pick it up. I wanted to get it day one. I did get it day one. I've been waiting for it. It's been pushed back a couple times. But I'm really excited about this game. I know a lot of people kind of say that you don't have a lot of choice. It's really just going, you know, you have certain days. It's basically go to class, answer a question, do your fields, or do your practical exam. After the practical exam, get to where you're going to go to for your field study. And from field study, finish that up. Usually 2 days, 2 to 3 days, depending on which chapter you were on. And you know, you just repeat that over and over again. But I honestly thought it was fun. I honestly thought that it was a good way to introduce what's going on in the game, is to have that, you know, you get to make connections. Like right now, you know, I got connected with quite a few people. I could have gone with Emma, Laura, Elisa, I think I could have danced with Instructor Sarah. None of my male classmates. I could have done Fee as well, because they were like maxed out at what you get when you get the ending for that character, which I am assuming is who talks to Reed before you fly off. Yeah, that's fine by me, whoever it is. But playing this game has got me like so excited for Trails of Steel 2 and 3. Like this year alone, we will get 2, we will get 3. You know, as barring any major setbacks. We already know that so far now, it was supposed to be May 7th, but it looks like it's May 28th to get Trails of Cold Steel 2, and I already have that pre-ordered, so I'm really excited to get that. I really want to play Trails of Cold Steel 3 as well, and I heard that some data here will transfer over to Trails of Cold Steel 2, so I'm excited for that, and I get all the DLC, and that just makes me really happy that, as you see here, Exceed Games, thank you for getting this game, for making it. I really enjoy it. Also to Falcom and to the Trails of Cold Steel team, I have enjoyed this game so much, and I honestly can tell you it's going to be my top 5 like series. I already know how much I like this game. I already know I'm going to like 2 and 3. Like in this game, my favorite character was Instructor Sarah. The voice actress just made her very sassy and very funny. The dialogue was engaging, and I really got to feel for all these characters. You really, I mean, this is a cast of what, 9 people I think you end up doing. You know, besides Reed, you know, you have all your classmates from Class 7. You have Instructor Sarah. You have George the engineer. You have Toa, you know, from the student council. You have the many side characters, like even Patrick, the dude who picked on you, you know, ended up being such a good character. The story is still continuing, yes, in Trails of Cold Steel 2, which I'm excited for. Let's see what stuff I get. Oh, that looks so cool. It's all of your weapons. Your sword, or your, I think he called it a Taichi. Eustace's saber, Machias's shotgun, Laura's big giant sword, Gaius's spear, the 2 different orbital staffs, Fee's dagger, dagger blades. I guess I press X. You can now save clear data, which I will in a little bit. But I just want to say that this has been a great journey of playing this game. I like all the characters. I like all the interactions. The graphics were still great. I've seen comparison videos from Vita to here, and I'm glad that they fixed, you know, made it really look nice. You know, this looks like a PS4 game. And I'm thankful for the voice actors who added, you know, more time for the dialogue. You know, we got 50% more dialogue in this game, along with Trails of Cold Steel 2. We will also get more. I love the soundtrack. I've put it on Twitter, and I thank you, Trails of Cold Steel, for liking my tweets, and Exceed Games for liking my tweets. But honestly, I do love the music in this game. You know, I love the voice acting in the game. you know, even though the story is linear, I like the interactions you make with the characters. You really get to feel for their backstory. I mean, you have, in the beginning of the game, you have Machias and Eustace hating each other. By the end, they set aside their differences for each other. You find out that Eustace is a bastard son. You know, he's not from the current queen. You know, you find out that Machias is upset because his sister, or someone he looked up to, was like a noble person, like took her, and then she couldn't be with the love of her life, and then I think it said that she committed suicide. You know, it got that dark about what these people's histories are. You know, Laura, who comes from a prestigious family of swordsmen, you know, trying to do her job. Elisa is probably the one who's affected the most because her company, her mom couldn't see the final product and see what happened, and got all this ore, this metal, this steel stolen right from under her nose by the Imperial Liberation Front to make those soldats. You know, led by Crow, who was being manipulated, who I believe, since we see her, was probably Viola, is that her name? The singer, who's also Misty, the lady from the Abed time. You know, you recognize her voice, and it's not until the end that you really realize that Emma's never heard of that. So Emma knows who she is. I guess we'll find out in Cold Trails 2 exactly how much Emma knows this person. You know, you get the betrayal of Crow, but it's, you know, it's kind of hinted at with the letter C, you know, that it could have been Crow. I mean, there really wasn't anyone else it could have been. But honestly, for a review, I would give this game probably an A-. I know a lot of people don't like the linear progression, and, you know, it seems kind of flat, and it did take me a little bit to get invested in the game. I know you start off with that battle with the two giant cannons that eventually get destroyed. And then you go back to the past when you all first meet up, and you coming to school for the first time and getting to meet your classmates and everything like that. But I think you needed to see that. You needed to see the growth of these characters. Like, you went on, I think, 2 or 3 field studies before you got to that point in the game where you were back to, hey, we're fighting these, you know, we're fighting these cannons and stuff. So I really enjoyed this game. I can't wait to play the second game. I will try to do better on the second game to try and get more gameplay of me playing it and not skipping over anything. But I think you should honestly pick this game up. If you're a JRPG fan, if you're looking for something that has heart, if you want to, like, you know, bond with if you're into role-playing, with bonding with your classmates and see what different endings you get, this game has a lot of replay value, because now I've read up a little bit that there's a new game plus. I'm going to go through on hard mode. You know, I'm going to go in order, because every time you complete, you get 5 points to spend on whatever you want. Obviously, I'm going to save my levels and save my gear and save all the data I've accumulated so that I could get some of the other achievements, like filling out my book of characters and all this other things. So I still have a lot of replay value to play this game. You know, this first playthrough, I believe, took me about 53 hours for one playthrough, and that was me getting everything, seeing all the dialogue. You know, now it's just going to be a little bit faster. I know it's going to be on hard mode, but I'll be able to have, you know, all my gear and all my stuff upgraded and everything like that. You know, because when I play through this next time, I could get 3 more final weapons for people. I gave it to the first 3 people. So I gave it to Elisa, I gave it to Reed, and I gave it to, I think, Laura. Are the first 3 people I gave weapons to. Because obviously I haven't been really using Eustace or Machias, you know. I wanted the chance to, because I'm going to go back and do some of the female endings. Probably this next one I'll do, see if I can get the male endings with like Crow and with Eustace and Gaius and Elliot and Machias. So, again, I hope you've enjoyed the playthrough. I again apologize that I'm sick. I'm trying to get better. But I just wanted to say how much I love this game. I love this series so far. I can't wait to see what Trails of Cold Steel 2 brings to the table. And thank you again, Exceed Games and Falcom, for making such a cool series. I know there's other Trails storylines that kind of characters appear in, but I only know this one. And so far, I'm hooked. And I can't wait to play more. So hopefully they don't delay it in May, so maybe you'll see this again. So again, this is Ryo Azuro, the Wannabe Hero. Until next time, see you later, Class 7. Bye.